welcome back. Today we're going to make a Dum Aloo with Jeera Paratha. In this recipe, we're going to stuff potato with dry fruits and fresh coconut. And also at the same time, we're going to make a gravy out of fresh yogurt. So let's get started. So first we're going to peel this potato and then we're going to roast in oven. At the same time this skin as well, because skin got the most nutrients and at the same time it's very tasty for this recipe. Now I'm going to wipe all excess water. Make a hole in this potato before we roast in oven. So once it's nice roast, we're gonna filling in this potato with dry fruits and fresh coconut. So we're not gonna make a hole all the way, but just enough for filling. So see, not that too deep, but just enough for fillings. Now I'm going to spray this potato and skin with oil and then we're going to roast in oven. Oven is ready and at 190 we're going to roast this potato and skin. While potato is roasting in the oven, let's start prepare for gravy. So first of all, I'm going to mix all spices in yogurt. So it's yogurt, chili powder, turmeric powder, cornmeal, cumin coriander powder, tomato paste, and salt according to your taste. We're not going to add too much because we're going to add some salt in the fillings too. Now this yogurt is ready. So I'm going to keep it in one side. At the same time, we're going to mix some nuts and milk powder. So I have a water here and I'm going to add some milk powder and crushed cashew, almond and peanuts. So I will let it soak until we finish this gravy, and very last we're going to add this water. This pot is warm enough and now I'm going to add ghee. And cumin seeds, bay leaf, cardamom, and some asafoetida. Now I'm adding the yogurt. Once you add yogurt in a ghee, then you have to stir constantly. We're going to stir until we see bubble around, and then we're going to add milk powder, water. So as you can see that a bubble around, now I'm adding that water. And you have to constantly stir for at least 15 minutes until you can see that gravy become a nice and thick. This gravy is pretty much ready and it's thick. We're going to re-cook again with potato because we don't want to cook too much. So gravy is ready and potato still in oven and it's cooking nicely. So let's start prepare for potato filling. So first of all we need to make a green chutney. So I'm making green chutney out of mint, fresh coriander, beautiful green coriander, and ginger, fresh ginger, lime juice, salt according to your taste, and fresh chili. I'm adding little bit of water because I want very nice fine paste. This potato and potato skin is ready. So I roast for half an hour and potato skin is a nice golden brown color and I will let it cool down. We're preparing filling for potato. So I add fresh coconut, cashew nuts, raisin, green chutney, and a pinch of salt, not too much because we already add in a green chutney. Now I'm going to chop this skin. And now I'm going to add the skin and this filling too. And I'm going to mix everything properly and then we're going to fill potato. Now this potato is completely cooled down. Now I'm going to fill very gently, otherwise it's gonna break easily. So I'm holding properly this potato and then I'm filling this filling. Now we're going to cut this potato in half and then we're going to shallow fry before we add in gravy. Now we're going to shallow fry this potato. So I'm adding oil and just upside down. Reason for this shallow fry, that filling going to stay in a potato when we going to add this potato in a gravy. We're going to shallow fry until it's a nice and golden brown color. So this one is a nice golden brown color, so I'm changing the side. This potato is a nice golden brown color and crispy. That's how we want. And I'm adding straight away in a gravy while gravy is boiling. While potato is boiling in a gravy, let's make a dough. So I have a wheat flour and I'm adding some cumin seeds. It's according to your taste. Also salt and some oil. Now I'm adding a water little at a time. Now I'm going to add a little bit oil so it won't stick in our hand while we're making a paratha. So this dough is ready, and now we're going to make triangle shape paratha. And we're going to make a round shape. Now I'm going to add some oil because we want to make layers. I'm going to fold half paratha and I'm going to apply oil again. So once paratha cook, you will see few layers, and I'm going to fold it again. And I'm going to sprinkle some flour, plain flour, so it won't stick in this surface. And I'm rolling again because we going to make it thin as possible, so it will cook properly. And it's beautiful, nice triangle shape, something different in a meal. And now we're going to shallow fry. So this paratha is ready. Now we're going to shallow fry. Gravy is nice and thick, so I'm going to turn off gas. In medium flame, pan is nice and warm. So first we're going to cook as it is, and then we're going to add some oil. You can shallow fry with ghee as well. Now I'm changing a side. Now I'm going to apply light olive oil. This paratha is nice and golden brown on the top. That means it's ready. And I can see that gravy is nice and creamy. And potato cook so nicely with dry fruits. This beautiful jeera paratha and dum aloo is ready, and as always, when I finish cooking, it makes me hungry. And I can't wait to try actually. So if you like this dish and video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends and family, and leave a comment. Look, what do you think about dish? If you modify, just leave a comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.